morning. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Oops, wrong shirt. It's Friday again. I'm not prepared. I was rushing this morning, of course, trying to get one more thing done and one more thing done. Oh, well. Hi, Denise. Hi, Thomas. Hello, Jolita. Hi, Janine. Hi, Bonnie. Nice to see everybody. Hi, Donna. Oh my goodness. So happy Friday. I know one thing I was going to do. Just to remind everybody of, let's see, the contest. Don't forget, Friday night, we're going to be doing the giveaways tonight. And let me get the latest one. Nope, there we go. Community tab. So on my community tab, I have a post about the latest contest. So I am still doing the comments contest. So be sure and leave your comments so you can get entered into the giveaways for Friday night. Leave comments on videos, leave comments on lives, and leave comments on shorts. And if I don't, oh, Denise is in the shower. Oh, you missed a spot, Denise. Don't forget to go through all my past shorts, my old shorts. Because I think I've only put out one this week, but you can go through my old shorts and leave your comments. Those count also. So be sure and do that, and you'll get entered into the giveaways. My new contest. Let me get this up here. All right, there is the link to the community tab post. But we're counting packages. So for my videos for last week, which is March 4th through the 8th, so Monday through Friday, watch the videos, count the number of packages that I ship out, because there will be a prize giveaway for the correct number of packages. I'm still kind of working out how we're going to do that, but there will be a giveaway for that. Yeah. So be sure and do that. And then I will put the post up probably Friday. Today, I'll probably put the post up so that you can start counting packages for this week, because you do need Saturday's video, because Saturday will be Friday's video. You'll need that in order to count packages. So, yep. So another opportunity for a giveaway. Let's see. Oh, so I will mention also for the live tonight, I will have Erin Proctor, and I'll be having Antiques from Karen Jan joining us to sell. And so that'll be fun. I have got like a little piece of fuzz that I could feel that I just can't quite get off on the tip of my nose. It's like right there. Did I get it finally? It must have attached itself like right on the side of my nose. It was driving me crazy. I think I got it. I think we're good now. The little problems that come up. Yeah. Oh, and I'll mention my Saturday sale. So, yep, late night Saturday sale. That is going to start at 10 p.m. Eastern. And that is going to be with Sabrina. Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. She's going to be joining me. So it's going to be a lot of fun for Saturday night. Yeah, so that is pretty much what is going on. I have got a whole list of things I am going to try to get done today. So it's going to be a busy day in between sales. It's going to be great. You're going to get lots and lots and lots done. I am going to start off the sale, though, with a free item. So sometimes I come across different pieces of ephemera, and this piece, well, somebody might be able to use this in their crafting. They may not. But I thought I would just kind of throw it out there because it's just kind of an oddball piece, and it doesn't really fit in with anything. But it is from, I believe, a part of a Mexican newspaper or a little brochure. It has a map, Los Cabos, and you can actually subscribe and get more info. But it has a map here, and it has world-class golf. Yeah, I guess lots of golf courses. But again, somebody might want to use this. Now, that's not all. I do also have the full page here, the inside, and then this second page. And it has a nice picture of some cactus, a little house, pretty little picture with a bird. So yeah, so just in case somebody wants this for crafting, go ahead and put free into the chat if you're interested in grabbing that for free to do some crafting with it. You never know. Kind of fun, having things in another language for you to just, cut out part, put it in with your junk journaling and stuff. And Janine is going to take that one. Thank you, Janine. All right. Let's see. Let's put you right there. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a busy, busy day for me today. And we are going to get started with, some $1 items. And up first is a card. Yeah, it's going to come in an envelope. And it's actually going to come with instructions. So here is the card. And it's all these little squares. And then inside, it's blank. So it can be any occasion. But what you do with the little squares is it is called a scratch and customize. So gently scratch. There is no included stylus. That is gone. So you'll have to include your own little item to scratch. But if you scratch all the little squares, and you can create little designs. I love the little Christmas. That is so cute. Hi, Tracy. And oh, it doesn't have anything on the inside. But it gives you a whole grid that you can use to customize. You can scratch it out for someone. You can give this as a gift just like this and let them do the scratching and figure out what they want to design in it. But yeah, you can have all those little scratches and a cute little gift card for someone. So that is $1 for the card. All right. And as always, items that I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round at the end. So that will be making a comeback. Okay, next up for $1, I have some sheet music. And I actually have 5 pieces of sheet music. These are more geared towards religious songs, but they are also, also good for crafting. Woo, I had a little break in my voice there. So the nice thing about these is that they are smaller pieces of sheet music. I do have some more coming also, but these are not the fancy ones that came out for piano players necessarily. These are the ones that choral groups used, choirs, choruses. So these are the ones that they use to learn the songs in order to perform. So they are a little smaller. a lot of them have more pages. So you actually get more pages to use for your crafting. So the first one, Glory Be to God, that one actually has 11 pages of sheet music. And oh, look at that. Some of them are kind of blank. So you can, again, do your own thing with them. So very versatile, lots of fun for crafters. But there are 5 of them in here. I'll show you all 5 of them. And just going to start at $1. Go Tell It on the Mountain. So that one, you actually get a little graphic for it. And this one is 7 pages. So 7 pages of sheet music. This one, Ezekiel Saw the Wheel. And this one has, it has 14 pages plus a nice blank page. So again, wonderful for crafters, or if you just want to learn it, go right ahead. And I think Janine is in for $1. Rejoice and Give Thanks. This one has 4 pages. And then this one, Ave Maria, and that one has 4 pages. So yeah, you're going to get all of those, just $1. And I think we are going to count down Janine for the sheet music. Well, let me write that down. And I'll get my sold in here. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you. All right, we are going to go into $2 items, and I did bring some jewelry with me today. So $2 items, and I've got some earrings. So these are pretty silver tone earrings. Very boho feel to these. They do have the little plastic guards on them that help them stay on your ear and not fall off. A lot of times with movement, these start working their way out, and those little plastic guards help to keep them on. But a really fun, again, boho feel to these silver tone earrings. And let me see. Nope, that part. I always was wondering if this part was separate, but it's not. It's connected. It's all one piece. So it's all going to move together. So those are $2 for those. And hello, Linda. Yeah, and we'll bring those back. Again, we'll bring all these back for the speed round if I pass on them. I've got another pair of silver tone earrings. These ones almost have like a little filigree design in them and a nice teardrop shape. I'll show you. They're going to hang down just a little below your earlobe. Little bit of movement on those. So $2 for the silver tone earrings and the pretty teardrop shape. And hi, Barb. Barb is in for these earrings, the little teardrop earrings. And we will count those down for Barb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you. Oh, Linda, you're not babysitting the puppies today? Oh, there we go. Okay. I've got one more pair of these silver tone ones, and these are like little Celtic knots in a nice little triangle shape. You can see there's like a little knot intertwined in here. So beautiful silver tone. These ones are going to dangle not quite as far. They're not quite as long, but fun Celtic knot design for the earrings. And those are $2. All right. Then I've got some other earrings also. So these are also a teardrop shape. Now they're going to look purple. However, they have kind of an iridescent coating on them, which is actually going to make them change colors a bit as the light hits them. I don't know if you'll be able to see if I show the back. Oh, you can see a little more of like a greenish yellow. So they kind of range from like a greenish yellow into the purple range. Kind of just depends on how the light hits them. I'm trying to kind of move them around. Hi, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Try to get the light to hit it a little different. I think you can kind of see that, how they kind of adjust to the color. And we are going to count those down for Rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next pair, silver tone with a little frosted piece and a couple of blue rhinestones. So these ones are all silver tone. And then you get the blue and a little different shade of blue, just slightly different, but still both of them blue with the little frosted on top. Those are going to hang down just a bit below your earlobe. And those are $2. All right, then I have a pair of purple. Oops, let me grab those. So silver tone with purple. Oops, there we go. So a little purple rhinestone on top, a little purple bead, little teardrop shape on those. Those are going to hang down just a bit. And those are $2 for the purple. All right, and we'll bring those back for the speed round. Let you think about them. All right, I have got some little cabinet cards. Oh, Barb is going to take the purple ones. Thank you, Barb. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Okay, starting for $2, I have some cabinet cards of, let me double check. I know several of them do. Oops, come on. Okay, all men with facial hair. One of them doesn't have a beard, but the rest of them do. So all men with facial hair. And this fella with the white beard, he is from Schenectady, New York. Now, these are the smaller cabinet cards, and they are 4 inches by 2.5 inches. So 4 by 2.5. Now, you can craft with these also. You can take pictures of them. You could use the original. You can, again, take pictures of them, but you could do a whole series of like Santas. You could do him up as Santa. I think he's got a nice Santa face. Put a little hat on him, put a little red suit on him. And again, he is from Schenectady, New York, and he is $2. Right, Santa Claus's brother. Exactly. Exactly. All right, now this fella does not have a beard, but he does have a mustache. And I think he needed a little help with his bow tie also. He is from Kalamazoo. How about that? Kalamazoo. Nothing written on the back of this one. Again, these are really Saint Rick. Hi, Roy. The brothers, Rick and Nick. Oh, so this fella, $2, $2. And this one from Syracuse, New York. From Syracuse, he does have a trimmed beard. He's got a nice little, that's probably attached to his pocket watch. Very nice. So here is the back of this one. And so again, they can be instant family. You can definitely use them for crafting purposes. $2 for Syracuse. And then this last fella, I don't know where he's from. It's blank on the back. It is blank on the front. Don't know where he's from, but he's got a nice trimmed beard. And so all of the fellas, they are $2 each. So this one, don't know where he's from. He's just the bearded man. This fella is from Syracuse. This one from Kalamazoo. And this one is from Schenectady. And those are all $2 each. Okay, for the Star Wars fans out there, I have barely still in its original packaging. It is barely in here, but it's still actually sealed. It's sealed on the top, it's sealed on the bottom, it's sealed on the side. So technically it still is sealed. It has never been removed. Presto magic transfers from Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. And so, and I did check, the transfers are in here. So you're going to get the background and 30 transfers. So you can create your own adventure in Star Wars. And that one's just $2. See if it says, no, I don't think it has a date back here. It says parents. Oh, little advice for parents, helping their kids work through this. But, oh, there it is, 1983. 1983 on this one. So that is $2 for the Presto Magic Return of the Jedi. And Rose is in for that one. Thank you, Rose. And I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next up for $2, I have a fun little article. It's called A Hidden Past, and it came out originally in 1998. And so just east, well, I guess on the eastern side of Seattle, there is a large lake called Lake Washington. And you can drive all the way around it, but it takes a while. It takes a while to do all the driving. And there are several cities around it. Seattle takes up a big chunk of it. Seattle, Kirkland, Bellevue, Renton. But there's a lot of cities that are around the lake because it is quite large. There's actually an island on the lake also that several thousand people live on, is a big lake. But right now we have 2 floating bridges. Yeah, they float on the water. It's fun. It's fun. When it's you can actually, when it gets a little rocky, there's a little movement on them. But there are 2 floating bridges that go across it now to make it easier for people to get across. But this is an article about before the bridges. How did people get across? And so they say from 1870 to 1950, when the first floating bridge opened, if you wanted to go across the lake, well, they used ferries. And so this is an article on the ferries that went across. And, oh, yeah, you can, there, let me see that. Get this open, and you can see, oh, almost see that picture. So there's a little dock, there's the people. So some fun kind of historical pictures in here, and an article about how people used to cross a lake by ferry. And is there anything else? Nope, then you just get into a whole bunch of other news from 1998. But that is a fun story and nice pictures. So that one, $2. And if you want to go down a rabbit hole and look up Lake Washington, you can, and give you something to do this afternoon. But it is an interesting story, and it is a very pretty, lake. Oh, and this, the Schenectady. Hi, Randy. So Randy is going to take Santa Claus's brother. Thank you, Randy. I've got you for that one. Yes, and we still do use a lot of ferries. Another waterway that we have up here is Puget Sound. So Washington has a big cutout before you get to the coast. And Seattle is on that cutout, and that little cutout is called Puget Sound. And again, you can drive around, but it takes a long time to drive around. So, and there's also lots of islands in there. So we do have quite an extensive ferry service that can get you across to the other side, plus can connect you with a bunch of the islands. So it is very interesting, and we do use a lot of ferries with that, and they're pretty efficient, and they run from very early in the morning, because there are a lot of people who commute to work on ferries. So they do run very early in the morning, very regularly, so that they can transport a lot of people. So there's a lot of people who will then walk on, like they'll park on the other side as part of their commute, walk on to the ferry, commute over, and then grab the bus, and then head to, downtown or wherever they're going to go to work. But yeah, there's a lot of people who do that regularly. All right. And it works out pretty well, because again, we don't get very cold in the winters usually. Maybe a week or two or so, we don't really get a lot of snow, and we don't get very cold. So it's usually not a problem to do that kind of commuting in the winter time. All right, we are going to go up to $3 starts, and I've got some rings. So these rings are made to look like stones. They're not stones, but they're made to look like stones, and there's some pretty fun colors in here. This first one is a size 7.5, and it is a beautiful green. You can see multicolors of green. And this one is a size 7.5, and it is $3. So I'll give you a good look at that one. So $3, size 7.5. The next one I have is also a 7.5. And this one is red. And you can see it's got a little bit of lighter color right down there and a few other stripes in there. Pretty design, but that one is $3 and it is a 7.5. Okay, the next one is a little smaller. It's a 5.25, and it is a pretty yellow. So a 5.25, and that one is a yellow, $3. All right, then I have a well, Joe is sitting over here by me. Faye is over in the living room. they're just chilling. We'll see. He might make an appearance. I woke him up by saying his name. We'll see. This one, cute little hearts on the side. It is a darker green with a couple of whiter little specks on it. This one is a size 5. Size 5 on this one. And that is a nice dark green. So $3. And then let's see, this one is a 7.25, and it is a pretty pink, little bit of purple in there. Size 7.25. And then the last one is a 5.25. And it is made to look like a tiger's eye. And that one is a 5.25. All right, I have got another picture. And oh, Barb, let's make sure. Barb might be lagging a little bit. Which color did you want, Barb? Let me know which color you wanted. Did you want the pink one with the purple? Might be. But while I am waiting for Barb to reply, we will go ahead and I will show a picture I have that is also the tiger's eye. All right. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. I've got you for that one. All right. Thank you. And we're going to go going once, going twice. And sold to Barb. All right, so here is a nice cabinet card picture, and we've got a mom and her 2 children in a nice oval shape. And everybody stayed nice and still to get that picture taken. Now the card, the whole frame on this one is a 6x4. but the picture is just a 3 by 2. Oh, and it does say where this is from. Hang on, let's get that into the light. Muscatine. That is from Muscatine, Iowa. I think, nope. Yeah, Iowa. Muscatine, Iowa. And so that one is $3. All right. Then I have a book. This is called Poems of Childhood. Ooh, it was printed in Italy. How fancy. And in here, yep, there are poems, but there's also really pretty graphics in here. Again, great for crafters to use this for crafting. Oh, there's contents. This is from 1989. And there's a whole bunch of poems in here. But I was much more drawn to the graphics that are in here and really cool crafting opportunities with all the pictures in here. And hi, Sharon. Sharon is in for 3. But yeah, aren't these just beautiful graphics? They are so nice. And oh, that's a cute one. Sitting in a little high chair. And then, oh, that's pretty. So you get the pretty background and the picture inside. Oh, very nice. To use that one for junk journaling. Ooh, it's like every time you turn a page, you see a really pretty graphic. Oh, here's another full page one. Oh, these are so nice for crafting. Oh, and a little bird too. Oh, that's so nice. And another full page. Oh, tornado alarm. Uh-oh. It went around you though. Oh, good. Good. I am glad. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how cute these graphics are. They are so awesome. All right. Well, there's a whole rest of the book in here full of fantastic graphics. And we are going to count that down for Sharon. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Oh, did they get hit really bad by the tornadoes? Yikes. Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. I'll keep living here, I think. I think that's the best. All right, I've got some more rings. This one is, yep, make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Oh, we're going to go up to $4 starts. Oops, if I can spell start. $4 starts. I think we once had a tornado up here. I think you could actually consider it a tornado, but I think we've only ever had like the one. You know, just like we don't get hurricanes up here either, even though we're right by the water. We don't get hurricanes. We don't really get tornadoes. Every once in a while, someone will capture like a little bitty like funnel thing happening where it's, you know, like in someone's yard or something. It picks up the leaves and they get it on video, but not quite tornado. So, but I think we have had one on record where the winds were high enough or it was big enough or something. It was still teeny tiny. It was still really small. But I think there was roof damage off of it, which is why I think it got people's attention, was because there was a little roof damage. Otherwise, you would never have known it. So I hope that's not going to be something that's starting here. Hi, Poppy. Oh, I'm glad you were talking to your sister. Nice, nice. And oh, you had a tornado watch yesterday for about 45 minutes. So this one, $4 start on this ring with the beautiful red. It is a size 8.5. So 8.5 with red. And that one is $4. So that one again is a size 8.5. I have another red one. This one's a little more of an oval shape. And this one in red is round. So this one is a round one. It is a size 7.25. 7.25 on this one. It's also red, but a round shape. So that one is 7.25. You can see a little more height to the mounting on this one. Okay, I have a blue one. This one is also a 7.25, but it is an oval shape in blue. It's a very dark blue. I'll try to get a little bit of light shining on that so you can see a little sparkle. And hi, Jan. Jan is going to take the 8.5 oval red. Thank you, Jan. All right, so the blue is a 7.25. I have a clear. This one is a 6.25. And oh, Sharon is going to take the blue one. Thank you, Sharon. The clear one is a 6.25, very sparkly, beautiful marquee shape. So 6.25 on this one. Okay, the next one I have is a 5.5. 5.5, and it is a beautiful champagne color. So this one is a 5.5. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. Really pretty. I will probably not today. I don't think I have time to invoice today, but I am trying to get a bunch of things done today because the way I figure tomorrow is a better day for me to block a big bunch of time because I start, well, today I start at 4 o'clock for my next live. Saturday, I don't start till 7 o'clock. So that gives me like 3 more hours. So I'm going to try to get a ton of stuff done today in the shorter time, free up a lot of time tomorrow so I can go back to invoicing Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be doing a lot of invoicing Saturday and Sunday. And Barb, I think you are in for the champagne. If that is correct, give me a thumbs up. And yeah. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, so I'll get Barb for the right one and I'll show you the last one. All right, Barb for the champagne. Thank you. This one is black. So this one is a square black and it is a 7¼ size 7¼ and it is black. It is still very shiny. And Sharon is in for the black. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And we'll do the champagne one for Barb and the black for Sharon. Thank you. Okay, I've got some bracelets. I've been kind of doing the cold test. These, I believe, are glass beads. They are cool to the touch. Very cool to the touch. Well, here, I'll let you see all three that I brought today. So I have this one, which is light gold or light blue and kind of a gold, like a champagne gold. Then I have a light blue and kind of a silvery clear. And then I have a dark blue and a little bit of that silvery clear. So those are the three glass bead bracelets that I brought. So we are going to start with the light blue and the champagne color. And this is on a stretchy band. It is a very tight, stretchy band. And so that one is $4. Well, Sharon, this one is also light blue. Was it this light blue with the clear or this light blue with the champagne? Because I think Randy is in for the champagne one. And then we'll see if Sharon was interested in this one or if she's also interested in the champagne one with the clear. Okay. So we've got Randy in for this one. We've got Sharon in for this one. Okay. And Sharon. All right. So going once, going twice. And sold to Randy and Sharon. Thank you. Okay, and then I have the darker blue that also has the clear on it. Really nice with the dark blue and clear. And that one is $4. All right, we will bring this one back for the speed round. Okay, I've got a couple of pictures. This one is marked Helen, Sherman, something. Age 9. How about that? Hi, Anna. So this is a picture of a young lady, age 9, adorable polka dot dress. She has extremely light colored eyes. And I'll give you a measurement on this. The cardboard is 6 by 4. The picture is 4 by 3. And let's see, she is from Minneapolis. So right down there, Minneapolis, there is the studio. And so her picture is $4. So a really nicely made dress that she's wearing. Oh, yeah. Again, use them for crafting, Sharon. Nothing wrong with using these for crafting. They're a nice size. They fit in junk journals, birthday cards. They fit on things very well for you to use for your crafting. So she is $4. Now, this young lady is going to look very similar, but she is different because she has very dark eyes, probably very dark brown eyes. But this picture is also $4. And she is sitting in a gorgeous chair. And let's see, what does that say underneath here? Minneapolis also. And Janine is in. Thank you, Janine. And we will count that down for Janine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you. Okay, I've got another picture. This is a couple from Davenport, Iowa. Now, there is a little bit of surface wear on the picture. So I'll get in here so you can see a little bit of wear. Again, a nice photo to use for crafting. Her dress is stunning, isn't it? Wow, with those sleeves, her tiny little waistline. And then they're in a really pretty setting with the backdrops here. Really nice. So Davenport, Iowa couple. No name on the back of this one. I don't know. I could try to copy that hairdo. So that is $4 for them. Okay, then let's see. Oh, then I've got some more sheet music. This is a lot of 6 pieces of sheet music. And this is going to be for $4. And I believe, oh, these ones are just, I don't know. They're just an assortment of songs. This one is madrigals from the 17th century. Madrigals from the 17th century. There's 4 madrigals in here. And this booklet has 15 pages. So 15 pages in just this one booklet. This one is called Pilgrim's Song, and it has 8 pages in it. This one, Monique, The Songs of the Singing Nun. This is a 7-page song. And Janine is in. Thank you. 16 tons. Wow, 15 pages on this one. All the pretty little horses. And this one has 7 pages. It's got a really cool graphic on the back also. And then this one is The Merry Widow. And I believe that there's a bunch in here because there are 30 pages in this booklet. So there is a lot of pages, 30 pages. And you are going to get them all for $4. And we are going to count that down for Janine. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you. Oh, Jan, I'm so sorry you came in just after the sold. I'm so sorry, Jan. I do have one more batch of sheet music, though. And we are going up to $5 for the starts. And I have a picture. This is a fun group picture. So we've got 5 little girls in the front. Oh, one standing. And then, wow, I guess the older girls are standing and the younger girls are in the front. There is nothing on here to identify them, I don't think. Little bit, maybe a little water damage right in the corner. Nope, nothing written there. So let me get in here so you can see their faces. And Janine is in for 5. Thank you, Janine. I'm guessing it was a windy day that day. But it's a good size picture. Let's see. The cardboard is 6 by 5. And the picture is about 5 by 4.5. So it is a good size picture. So really nice detailing of them. And we will count that down for Janine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you. Hi, Lucinda. All right, I have a journal next. Now, somebody did, I believe, take some of the pages out of the journal, and they did add some stickers to the front, which I'll show you. But here's the back, which is this beautiful butterfly, little like a traveling journal with butterflies. The front also looks the same, and somebody put these kind of puffy book stickers on here. On the inside, you open it like this. And oh, I'll show you the back page has some mapping and some writing on it. Here is the front. You get the Eiffel Tower. And then here, it does look like a few of the pages were taken out of here, or maybe just the front page, but there are still a lot of pages in here. And you can see how pretty they are with the butterflies and that kind of antique travel look. But you can see there's a lot of pages still in here for using. And you could use that for your next junk journal. And it even kind of looks like little pages there. So that one is $5, still in wonderful condition. And thank you, Janine. And we'll count that down. Going once. Oh, Anna is coming in also. So I will highlight that Janine popped in first at 5. And Anna, if you'd like to come in at 6 or higher, let me know. Anna is at 6. Janine is at 7. Yeah, so it doesn't even look like pages were taken out when you look at it like this. I just noticed just from the kind of the way that this top page fits on here that, yeah, maybe a page or so was taken out of there. And we've got Anna at 8. Janine at 9. And Anna is out. Thank you, Anna. And we will count that down for Janine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so too, Lucinda. I thought that could be really nice for junk journaling. All right, the next, or my last for today, set of sheet music. There are 7 of them, and they're going to start at, start at 5. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. $5 start for 7 sheets of sheet music. And these ones, I believe, are all from like musicals. So this is Great Day from the musical Great Day. And this one is 9 pages. Hi, Kim. This one is, let's see. Hello, Young Lovers from The King and I. I'll show you right there. So Hello, Young Lovers from The King and I. And this one has 11 pages in it. This one is Gigi from Gigi. And it has 12 pages. And let's see, okay. Then there is, wrong page. My favorite things from The Sound of Music. So you know that's got some fun words you can cut out of there. 76 trombones from The Music Man. And we've got Janine in for 5. Let's see. This one is Our State Fair from State Fair. And that one has 7 pages. And oh, and then this one is a contemporary. What the World Needs Now is Love by Burt Bacharach. And that has 11 pages. So you're going to get all 7 of these. Make sure I didn't miss one. Yep. And there and here. All right. And we've got Janine in for 5. And I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Doug is here. Awesome. I didn't want you to miss the sheet music, Doug. And sold to Janine. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you. Okay, so these 3 pictures, we're going up to a $6 start. I'm putting them together because they're all part of the same family. And I'll show you the back. So they all have Mead. So we have Ezra, Annie, and Silas Mead. So I'm guessing 2 brothers and a wife. Now, whose wife? I don't know. But I'm going to show you the 2 fellas. And let's see. Oh, maybe I can figure out. Oh, okay. I'm going to say this is Ezra's wife. This is Ezra right here. So I think that's his wife because the back matches. All right. So here is Ezra Mead. Here is Silas Mead. And then here is Annie Mead. Not quite what you were expecting when I said Annie, is it? But there is Annie Mead. Now, from the fellas, it is hard to tell time periods quite the same way as you do with the ladies. But with the ladies, we do kind of look at things like the waistline, the hoopiness of the skirt. We kind of look at those things, and you can kind of start to guesstimate from the fashions how old this is, what time period this is. Now, she looks like just after the Civil War. I'm going to say late 1860s for her look. So I'm going to say all of them late 1860s for their look. And again, I'm going to guesstimate that they are probably about 60 or so plus years, which means there's a very good opportunity. These people were born in the 1700s. Yeah. So you are going to get all 3 of them because I can't split them up. I just can't. You got to take all 3 of them. But considering I'm going to say like late 1860s, and there's a very good chance these people were born in the late 1700s, I think that is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. And Randy, are you in? Oh, sorry. Yes, I was going to say where I am so sorry. Yep. Longport, New York. So Longport for this couple, for Ezra and Annie. And then Silas is from Somerset, New York. So pretty amazing little grouping. And thank you, Randy. Yeah, I just think they are so awesome. And because these two are the same, yeah, I'm going to say they're probably a couple. I'm going to say that's husband and wife. And then this is his brother. That's what I'm going to go with. That's my story. That's what I'm going with. And we're going to count that down for Randy. So going once, going twice. Yes, exactly, Randy. Exactly. And sold. Yeah, their faces have a lot of character to them. And those are going to Randy. Thank you. Okay, now for something completely different. I have a 4th of July coloring book. I thought this could be fun. You could get some designs done, maybe for your crafting. From what I can tell, nothing was done. What does this say? In 2021, Americans purchased an amazing 416 million pounds of fireworks in the weeks before the 4th of July. Just in my neighborhood, I think that's just in my neighborhood. They purchased 400 million pounds of fireworks. Hi, Kathy. No, I don't think this one, 4th of July. Yeah. But a fun coloring book for you to work on for your crafting. Oh, and each one's got some fun little facts about the 4th of July. So we've got an eagle, just some nice fireworks. Oh, ice cream. Yes, ice cream is good for 4th of July. Little USA. And this one, oh, I guess that's a fancy little banner with a star on it. Oh, there's the barbecue, the chicken, the hamburgers, the hot dogs. And oh, cute little balloons. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I think it's a nice mix. It's not all strictly like adult coloring, although there are some that are more like adult coloring, but there's definitely ones that kids can do in here also. And I guess fish for 4th of July. Sure. Hi, and Jan is in. Oh, there's some more barbecue. So yeah, just a super fun variety, but I thought this was a nice blend of ones for adults, ones that kids could have fun with, that you could still color and craft with. And then, yeah, each page has got a fun little fact on it about the 4th of July. And we'll count that down for Jan. I don't think these pages are numbered, or I'd tell you how many pages there were. No. Oh, they are. Oh, it was very faint. I almost missed it. 64, so 65, 66, so about 66 pages in here. 32 festive designs. And we're counting that down for Jan. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jan. Doug, I don't know what I would have done without my Pennsylvania fun fact for the day. Let's see. The first July 4th celebration was in Philly on July 4th, 1777. Philadelphia marked Independence Day by adjourning Congress and celebrating with bonfires, bells, and fireworks. Well, there you go. So every time your neighbor is setting off fireworks and you're like going, ugh, you can have Pennsylvania, Philadelphia to thank for that. So thank you, Doug. Oh my goodness. All right, I have got one more. Oops. One more item. And I came across this book and I thought this was a really fun book when I was looking at it. So it is called Homemade Irresistible Recipes for Every Occasion. And it is by, of course, the name grabbed me because her name is Claudia McKenna. But I loved the pictures in here. Again, for you crafters and junk journalers, look how beautiful that page is. Oh, that is gorgeous, just right off the bat. But yes, there are recipes in here, but there's also other things. Let me find, and again, need inspiration on how to put together a collage. Well, there you go. That is a great looking collage. She can come over and organize my pantry. Oh, man. So then it starts off here with Italian preserved carrots. You can make your own ketchup. But I loved the graphics, sun-dried tomatoes, Christmas chutney. And let's skip around a bit. Lemon curd. But yeah, it's just got full of really fun pictures and vegetable chips. Let's see, what does she use? Parsnips, beets, and sweet potatoes. That does sound crispy. Let's see, pea soup with smoked bacon. I do like that. That is good. Asparagus with Gruyere. That's a tough cheese to pronounce. Tart. So yeah, just some really different things in here. Great pictures. Oh, a guide to cheese. That's always nice. Thank you, Janine. But again, I just loved the pictures that were in here. They are so great. Decorating with flowers. There's a section on brunch. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, Moroccan spiced roast chicken. And then there are different ways to roast a chicken. Yeah, just full of wonderful things in here. Oh, the decadent picnic. And let me get you a total count on pages. Nope. Oh, yep, up here. So about 225 pages. But here, I'm going to try to pan through this so you can see how this is set up. But yeah, the pictures really grabbed me. The recipes, really nice and a little different. A little bit different than what I've seen in other cookbooks, but I really liked the pictures in here. And just the way it was divided up, I thought it was really well done, nicely put together. And we will go ahead and count that down for Janine. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you. I know it is fun to look at the pictures in cookbooks. They make everything look so yummy. All right. Well, that was my last official item. And we are going to go ahead and do the speed round now. So let me get the items back for the speed round. And Well, I'm glad you've been busy. I've been a little drowning, and I'm trying to undig myself from drowning. We'll see how I do. I'm hoping this weekend is awesome for that because it is going to be beautiful here this weekend. And I really want to open up the windows and let the fresh air in. So I am really looking forward to actually just kind of hanging out at home, airing out my house because we're going to be up in the 60s this weekend. It's going to be fantastic. So it's a good weekend to stay, pack, invoice, and just let my house get some nice fresh air in it. All right. So up first, this is going to be for $1 and it is number 1. So this is a blank gift card or blank card that you can give to somebody. But what you do with all these little squares is you scratch them out and you can reveal a fun little picture. You make your own picture, but you can scratch it out and it goes from gold to green and you can have a cute little picture. You can do it for someone. You can give it to someone, let them do the scratching. But that one is $1 and it is number 1. Oh, then I've got some earrings. These are $2. $2 number 4 for the earrings. $2 number 4, and I'm going to get them both in this hand. There we go. So I can write down number 1 for Sharon. Thank you. So these kind of boho style earrings, $2 number 4. Then these earrings remind me of a Celtic knot. Little silver tone earrings. These are $2 number 6. $2 number 6 for the little Celtic knots. Let's see. These earrings have a little frosted and then 2 blue rhinestones. Grab the others here. There you go. This pair of earrings, $2 number 8. $2 number 8. Okay, we've got the fellas. So the fella from Kalamazoo, he is $2 number 11. This fella is from Syracuse, and he is $2 number 12. And this fella, I don't know where he's from. There's no mark on here at all. He is $2 number 13. And then I have the article about Lake Washington in Seattle and how from 1870 to 1950, they used to take ferries across Lake Washington until they built the first of 2 floating bridges. This is an article from 1998 about taking ferries across Lake Washington with some really cool pictures. And that one is $2 number 15. $2 number 15. Okay, then I've got some rings. Now, these are faux stones. They are fake stones done to look kind of like real stones, but you get different colors that you can't quite get in nature. This one is a size 7.5. 7.5. It is $3, number 16. $3, number 16, and it is a size 7.5. Yeah, right, Lucinda? This one is also a 7.5. It is $3, number 17. $3, number 17, and it is a 7.5. The yellow one is a size 5.25. 5.25, and it is $3, number 18. $3, number 18, and Lucinda is taking number 17. Thank you, Lucinda. Okay, and the yellow, 5.25. $3, number 18. And then this one is a size 5. It is a dark green, couple of little light dots on it, little hearts. This one is a size 5. Size 5, $3, number 19. $3, number 19, size 5 for the dark green. And then this one has pink, like a little pink, a little purple in it, size 7.25. And it is $3, number 20. $3, number 20, size 7.25. I've got the picture of mom and 2 kids. This is about a 3x2. Thank you, Lucinda. I've got you for number 20. The picture of mom and the 2 kids. This is $3, number 22. $3, number 22. All right. This one is a ring that is a size 7.25, and it is red, 7.25, a round red. This is $4, number 25. $4, number 25, size 7.25. A clear ring, and Lucinda is taking 25. Thank you, Lucinda. Let's see. The clear one, marquee shape, is 6.25. 6.25. This is $4, number 27. $4, number 27. Okay. Then we've got the, yep, these are still cold. So yeah, I'm gonna say they are glass, dark blue with kind of a clear. They're kind of half and half, dark blue and clear. This bracelet is $4, number 32. $4, number 32, and it is still very stretchy. Very, very stretchy on that one. Nice fit. Then the picture of Helen. Helen, age 9. Helen has beautiful light colored eyes. Thank you, Lucinda. I've got you for number 32, the bracelet. Yeah, Helen's eyes are amazing. Age 9, beautiful polka dot dress she's wearing. And this picture is $4, number 33. $4, number 33. And the couple from Davenport, Iowa. Now, he does have a little bit of damage to the side of his suit, but a nice picture for crafting. And this one is $4, number 35. $4, number 35 for the couple. And that is the last item. All right. So if you think about something you're interested in that I showed, but you think about it a little later, feel free to send me an email. Email address is right here. It's also in the description, or you can leave a comment, and I will see that also. All right. So I will be back tonight for the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. with Aaron Proctor and Jan from Antiques from Karen. So it's going to be a fun night tonight. Yeah. But everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you guys